Holy crap, guys. Let's get going, guys. Formula 1 2017 or Formula Z F1 2017. Let's get this thing going. This is my first time even opening the game, so this is my reaction. This is going to be my playthrough through the season on F1 2017. I am completely hyped. I am pumped. I am so excited to finally get into this game. It is literally 9 o'clock on the dot. Clicked it on the dot. Holy crap, guys. Let's get going. I am excited for this game, to put it at least, man. Let's do this. Nice, guys. Let's get started. Sorry about that interruption. You had no idea I was even recording a video. Not sure it got interrupted, but if it did, sorry, guys. I was just playing the Call of Duty World War II beta out there. Very nice. Okay, guys. Welcome to F1 2017, possibly the longest video I'm ever going to publish on this channel. Let's go, guys. I'm guessing this is going to reach at least an hour or something, and it's, we'll see, guys. Confirm. I don't even care about reading that crap. Let's do this. It's usually just fine, so let's do this thing. No, it's already set fine, so let's go. Alright, driver creation. Let's do this. Throughout my F1 2000 career. Alrighty. Alright. I think I'm going to use this guy. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's a woman. Excuse me. I think we're gonna use this guy probably. Let's do it. Helmet. Alrighty then. I'm pretty sure you can change your helmet per every in the season, but I don't want to. I want to try to keep the same helmet throughout the season. That one looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That one looks pretty cool too, though. Man. These are the people that created their own helmets, and by the way, they look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that one looks pretty cool. Hey, good job. But I think I'm gonna go with the one up here. Oh my gosh, I could change the color too. Why do they have to do this? Yet it doesn't look to be changing. No. Come back. Okay, what's going on? Did it not change color or what? There we go. No, we don't want that. What color do we want? I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so I made my helmet kind of greenish mint color, favorite color. Let's do this. I am American. Driver number. I'm picking my real go-kart number here. Let's hope we can, though. Oh, no. We can't. Oh, no. Stupid Botas. I hate you. Oh, man. They stole my number. Blank you. Dang it. And 7's still in. Oh my gosh. Oh my rush. Alright, you know what? Next best thing, we're doing 78. Because they're all a-holes. Alright, let's put my full name here. Yes, it's my full name. Deal with it. Abbreviated name. Rush. Let's do that. Russ. Alright. Russ. Let's do this, guys. Nice.
Welcome to Formula One.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, guys. You ready for this crap? Nice pictures, man. Nice menus. Hey, look, McLaren. I wonder if... It's not tire smoke, guys. That's engine smoke. Career. Let's do this crap, guys. Alright, now the team pick, man. I had so much stuff, man. I was thinking, what did I really want to do? What team did I want to do? And I finally made my decision. I was wanting to do Haas team. I was really thinking about it, but I wanted to do Renault, but no, I didn't feel it. But I finally went with the classic Williams team. Right, the Mercedes-Benz power unit. So we're gonna be doing it. My teammate is going to be Massa. No, I'm gonna do Stroll. Okay, Stroll is pretty much a role model to me, real life wise. So we're gonna do qualifying for short qualifying. We're gonna do formation laps on. Race starts manual, yes. Race distance, yes. Short qualifying, full practice. No, I don't really want that. We're not gonna have easy. We're gonna go straight to. Okay, let's do right before hard, because I'm not sure how hard is hard in this. So we'll do 59. I like the slider, and I'm really excited for that slider. For 3 sessions of freaking. That's a lot. But you know what? Let's do this, guys. Oh man, guys, I am beyond excited on this time right now. Let's do this, guys. So preferences, assists, driver, sure. Yes, I'm gonna keep that on, guys. Yeah, you could say I'm new, but who cares? I don't care. We're gonna put this only in corners. We're gonna put that on corners. We're gonna put that on automatic. Yes. No pit assist. No. Alright. Weather, time of day, dynamic. Okay. Let's do this, guys. I'm probably going to do about 1 lap practice, 2 lap practice maybe, and then I'm going to be doing one lap maybe of qualifying, and I'm going to go straight to the race, since this is going to be such a filled game, especially right now. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes and crap, so stay tuned for this, guys. I'm beyond excited, to be honest with you. I've played F1 2015, which is the, voted the worst game of F1, and it wasn't even that bad. Emma Jenkins. Heard she's from the last game, and not that I would know.
Yes, and I respect that. But my client has a championship to protect. So if not our participation, I'm not able to pass on the. That's fine.
Alright, I gotta turn on subtitles here real quick. Is it under graphic options, probably? No. Okay, where are you here, then? Audio settings. Okay. Effects, maybe speech. Really? Where are you, man? Come on. Here we are.
Anyway, thanks for coming by on such short notice. Just needed to cover a couple of quick things. Firstly, as requested, a copy of the contract. It's a rolling deal. However, the team reserves right of termination if the team stands. The second driver for now is hard, but your target, so you're scheduled in. I'm also looking to get you some invitational events throughout the season. The experience of exposure to is completely limited. Now then, ready for the next session. Good luck.
Thank you. Very much looking forward to the classic cars as well. Very much indeed. Dear Wyatt, welcome to Williams Racing. Delighted to have you on board. Close to the upcoming season's second driver alongside you, Lance Stroll. We're expecting to work together. Blah blah blah. Let's get some 1 points. Regards. Blah blah blah. That's cool. All right, now we're here at this beautiful looking. Ooh, oranges. I'll have one. Yeah, so we seem to be at our headquarters here. It looks pretty cool. Let's just get into our technology here and not care about the world. He just zooms in, hunched over, just facing the screen or something. Would be weird. Within this, you can manage your career without the track. Manage head to Team Garage to start your first practice session. Sounds good, guys. Sounds really good. No rivalry. That will become soon. Management for the 6 pounder unit as a whole. Sorry, this is new to me, guys, too. Alright. Alright. Perfect. Overall weight 0%. Very good. Overall 94 laps. That's it. Wow. That's pretty nuts, to be honest with you. Gearbox. Alright, good. Weekend tire allowance. There's a lot. I don't know what it is now. Very nice. Let's go to practice 1 then. Let's get going onto the track, shall we, guys? After our loading here. Yeah, guys, this is a step forward in every direction, guys. Like, for sure. I mean, I played 2015 with a career. You just get in a car and you go. There's no freaking laptops. There's no upgrading their car. There's no management of their engine. There's no tire allowances. There's no Emmo Jenkins and crap. There's not even a helmet. You can get not even a character. You can't even make your own character. It's pretty terrible the more I look at it now. But that's all I had, and I had a blast with it.
Around the globe, you join us just as today's practice session for the Australian Grand Prix is about to start. Beside me to take you through practice today is a man with 3 decades of racing experience under his belt. It is, of course, Anthony Davidson. Thanks for joining us today, Anthony. Tell me, where should we be focusing our attention today?
I think we need to be looking across the entire field to see how far these cars are able to push a single set of tyres. While everyone will be trying different setups and running with different fuel loads, if we're attentive enough, we can pick out trends for each type of tyre compound, which will give us a rough idea of how long the drivers are able to stay out there during a stint in the race.
The people model definitely looks way better. They don't look like scary freaking dolls anymore. I always consider that a great thing. I know that. Oh, Jeff again. Yeah, he was here in 2015 too. Alright, let's look at a thing for real quick. This is definitely a step up for sure. Holy crap. Objective score, recommended tire, number of laps, recommended resource points. That's for upgrading your cars, I believe. Recommended tires is super soft. Qualifying race. Hey, this is nuts, guys. Not gonna lie. Wyatt Rusher, there I am. Got the spilling, right? Live TV feed. Palmer is already out. Oh, that was not Hulkenberg, that was Palmer, excuse me. Alright, let's just get out there then. Pretty sure the setup's fine. We should most likely be, we should most likely be fine here. We're gonna go with, current setup 3. I usually like 3 anyway. Just go with this. I don't do those crazy setups like those hardcore people do, but alright, let's get out of here.
Track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
Some people don't look great, but they look better than they did. They don't look like scary dolls. I'll take that any day for sure. My favorite camera, so that's good. Cars are a lot wider. I can already see that. Very much see that already, so that's good. I don't know how to disengage pain limiter. There it is. Alright. That's a different thing. Alright, let's get a feel for our car finally. First drive on 2017, so excuse if it's terrible driving. Very much different handling in 2015. The cars have way wider stance. Tires look wider. You could even see by looking at it. Tires have way wider stances. Seems to me that they're having way more high-speed cornering than they normally do, for sure. My AI is on, not hard, but it's on the full medium. I mean, so we'll see how this is here, guys. To be honest, Australia is my weakest track out of all the Formula One calendar. Spa and Australia is my weakest points in Formula One. And it's funny how the weakest point is the very first race. So that's kind of unfortunate. And man, the handling is so much more different to get used to, I'll give you that. Standard revs, or fuel mix here, as I'm going off the track. Damn, we're just 2% already on tires. I'll give you something, I'll tell you these things wear quickly on the softs. Turn on some DRS real quick. More lap and I'll cut to qualifying, guys. Picked a Williams car because of its high speed. Wow, that's terrible. Because of its high speed, just straight in a straight line, how fast it is in a straight line, which I know it's not the greatest on cornering, as you can see, my grateful skills and just cornering in general. Its cornering isn't the greatest, and that's what I'm going to work on upgrade-wise. I was thinking about going Red Bull route. But this year, 2017, Red Bull is not very reliable whatsoever. They've been breaking down all the time, and I just don't want to rely on that. I don't want to join a team where the engine reliability is terrible. I know I could upgrade the engines and stuff, but I'd rather not join in with a engine that's going to break immediately. So I wanted to go, and I was going to go with Haas, but it's just too far back there, and I don't want to have too bad of a struggle on the start of F1 2017. So I thought, and I didn't want to just go into the big boys. I didn't want to go in the Ferrari and Mercedes and stuff. I wanted to get a contract later on, and that would be pretty cool to get a contract for Mercedes and McLaren. I mean, not McLaren, Mercedes, and Ferrari themselves, but it'd be kind of cool. But so Williams seemed the best shot. They had a real good straight line, and it seemed to be the best route for me, guys. So we'll go one more lap, since we did not beat Palmer for some reason. So let's get going here. Oh, I know why, but for sure different handling by a lot. I mean, the cornering is so much different. Coming into the stupid corner here. Hate that corner. Time coming up to the high-speed S's here. I always turn way too late on that corner. I need to turn earlier. I need to get my right tires over that curb. Really takes a lot to get a really good final entry in that corner there. There we go, guys. I set the fastest lap on the track. There you guys go. And then Bottas came back and got the fast lap yet again. So yeah, guys, I will see you guys in a second. First impressions, finished some qualifying laps there. I dropped down to P4. Things I've noticed are AI a lot harder now. They're no longer just dumb and are not going to just let you win. So I guess we're going to see how other things are going to be going. I guess we're going to see how practice is going to go. Yeah, guys, I guess we'll see how things are going. See you guys in a second. Heck, okay, cool. I was just going to practice too, but apparently we're going somewhere. Alright, that's cool. Wow, I want this trailer. Holy crap.
Got my message. Perfect. Welcome to Home Away from Home. You get more real-time data than you have to have. So I have to spend more time checking over the reports and less time hunting you down in the hospitality center. It's that heavy. Sorry, just a second. Yeah, Chris, is this important? I'm in the middle of something. Right. Well, that makes no sense. Have Sarah reset the simulation.
Problem with the simulators, I guess.
As I was saying, we set up a desk for us to get. You can get onto the network with your laptop, so make sure to check your R&D speed later. Let us know how you want to use your data for the weekend. Also, bear in mind that sometimes tests fail, like you see just now. When that happens, we have to divert additional resources. C'est la vie, I'm afraid.
Sucks. Actually fail, I mean. Alright, this is where we're gonna do our thing. That's cool, Nice. Alright, we're on to some stuff. Let's do some crap. First thing I think we're gonna have to do is not really we're gonna have to do some durability and some chassis crap. That's what I think we're gonna have to be doing here. Progress history. So we are 4th place in standings, which seems about right, to be honest with you. We're already 5% overall wear with the engine, crazily. To be honest, it's kind of nuts. Gearbox, we're already 7% done. That's kind of nuts. I actually can't believe it. It's going by so quick. Yeah, it's kind of out of my mind that we're doing this so quickly. Yeah, I don't really know anymore. So yeah, reputation levels, leaderboards, trophy rooms, tutorials. Yeah, so let's just do some development. Here's our overview. All right, let's view the R&D tree here. Yeah, it shows right here. Our chassis is lowest, aerodynamics is next, powertrain is next. For sure, we have the best. We have a really good powertrain. So let's go to chassis here. It's gonna zoom in here. Developers already 1,000. It takes 2 weeks. That's a lot. Enhances, meaning 10% less research points for a new chassis. That's some good crap, but this looks pretty good. I mean, we're certainly going to be above the Haas team because we're real low on chassis crap. So we're definitely going to be doing some weight reduction for sure. What's next here? Our aerodynamics. We should do more of this stuff though. We don't want failing. What's a recommended upgrade? Really, downforce. I was aerodynamics. I was thinking that too, but I'm not sure. Front downforce, 2 weeks development time. Rear downforce. I'm gonna go with rear downforce, to be honest. Alright. So, let's get going here, guys. Go to practice 2, I guess. See you guys at qualifying. Some of the first session of me out there in practice 2. I am on P2. Getting my groove level back a little bit here. I'm on P2. right below Raikkonen, which is kind of funny because he would never be first place now. I know offense Raikkonen, so I'm second place, but he wasn't ultra softs and I'm on super softs. So let's see if we can change to some ultra softs here, unless it's not on my tire budget, and we'll see how we go from there. Tire managing here. Recommended is super softs, but let's see if we have a set. I did not mean to click that. Let's see if we have a set of ultra softs that we could use without going into the race. That means anything at all. Tire select. We have. Doesn't say at all. I don't want to use ultra softs. My mind. Not a good idea. So we're getting the same P2. My sum of this right now is that the game really relies on real life. Like, where I was last practice, I kind of stepped it up and I was into rich revs. But it really revolves around where real standings are. Like, how my car is performing is how my car is actually performing in the 2017 season. It's not. Alright, that's cool. We're not really like, we're not going nuts, right? We're not competing with Mercedes by any means. I mean, heck, we're in front of Mercedes right now, but it's practice. We'll see how it is during a race, and we'll see, guys. But it's really heavy on real life season, which is really cool, guys. 100%. So I'll get back to you guys on qualifying this time.
Thank you for joining us for free practice today.
Here we are, guys. Made it to 4th position in last of practice. But again, Lewis Hamilton did not have ultra softs; he had super softs, so he just had a really good race. And I'm worried about the Mercedes and Ferrari drivers, because obviously they're going to be hanging on top. And Lance Stroll somehow made it up there. I know he has ultra softs, but still, I don't know how that happened. So here we go, guys. Let's get into qualifying. I am on short qualifying, if you guys seen that. So we are going to be on short qualifying. So let's do this. We are hopefully going to be using some ultra softs, and we are going to go. The game's probably going to want us to do. You know what? I'm going to discuss pit strategy later. Just got pit strategy for the race. I'll discuss it a little later. This whole resource point thing is very, very new for me. So sorry if I'm very bad at it and you guys are just screaming at me for doing things wrong. Very different for me, so I don't know what I'm doing very much. Not gonna lie to you guys. I have no rival still, man. Not gonna lie. I don't know why. But here we go. Oh, we have another practice. I don't know why. This really annoys me. I don't care for another practice. But whatever. There's 10 seasons. Holy crap. That's good though, longevity, I guess. We're only going to do one season unless you guys just hit this out of the park. So yeah, guys, I guess I'll go into practice 3. And we're already 12%, man. That's out of my mind, man. Pretty sure the internal combustion chamber is the biggest deal of 2 of 4. Oh crap! I don't want to use it yet. Yeah, ugh, nasty. No, I'm worried about those. Very worried. Alright guys, let's see after next practice, I guess. Hopefully there's not 4 practices. Alright guys, why do you look at this hilarious joke that Formula 1 2017 is putting on me. It's literally the funniest thing I've ever seen for this crap, guys. Alonso in 4th place. Alright, that's great. I think jokes are funny, man. Great job, F1 2017, with your great jokes. I mean, that's funny. Oh.
Your top 3 again are
There we are, guys.
and Sebastian Vettel.
We finished 2nd place in the 3rd practice session, so here we go into qualifying. I finally realized that there's like these programs you have to do, and you could do in program and practice to get extra resource points, and I did all 3 of them. I did 3 of them. I did tire wear, some gate thing to get your better apex. I did the tire wear in those ones, and the gate one, perfect. And then I did the fuel one. This is way harder. The first lap I failed it, and then the last two I did well at. So let's go, guys. So I got some resource points, so I can help myself with some more upgrades to our car, which will be very, very nice. Get a little bit better cornering in this volume, so very, very nice. The engine is very nice. We can go to some reliability a little next. A little bit of reliability next, because it seems to be a little bit iffy. We're getting a lot of damage to our engine already. I'm not sure how great it's supposed to be. For example, I know McLaren's is pretty terrible. I'm not sure about much else. Yes, I did all those. Fuel saving one I did less at, because all the other ones. But we got our current is 717. We get session total of 161 in one session. That's the most you've ever gotten.
Guess who made the gossip columns this morning? Everyone's talking about this new rival you have. Check his stats out.
I bet it's Lance Stroll over there, sitting over there. It usually starts with a teammate, doesn't it? Alright, good, you get kudos, whatever the heck that. Yep, it's Lance Stroll. Hey, he's right over there. That's pretty fun. That's great. Listen to voicemail.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Qualifying 7th or higher. Beat Lance Stroll. Alright. Well, it's a little tricky. I'm kind of scared, man, because 7th is kind of where we've been hanging out. I mean, I got 2nd place, which is pretty great, to be honest with you. But I mean, it was a little fishy, man. It was a little scary there. I don't really know. All right, we're already 24%. After the race and qualifying, I'll see what we can do with our engine wise. Maybe put on some extra components to get our engine wear down a little bit. It's up a little too high already. I mean, we've only done 3 practices. I mean, 24% after 3 practices is pretty terrible. I mean, I wonder how much of this real Formula 1 racers do. I mean, I'm wondering if they just do driving. I know they don't just do driving. They're going to do their contracts. They're going to do what they want on the car, kind of the setups. But I wonder if they have to do the engine stuff and the upgrading and stuff like this. I'm kind of guessing no. They're just doing this for the game, for us to have more stuff to do, more entertaining stuff to do. But I don't know. If you know, if there's a video or something, you should send it to me. Real life video would be cool.
Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk, and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction, and over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong, and that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
What about Alonso? I haven't seen like a single thing. I haven't seen Alonso at all. Kind of weird. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Once cars left pit lane, only front wing and adjustments and fuel levels may be changed through the rest of the qualifying session. That's different. Alright, let's go though. I believe I'm ready. Let's get out with just drive out so we can get our tires all warmed up and get ready for the race. We'll do some rich revs if we cross that line. Not this first one. This will have to be a warm up, but after we cross that line, we're going to be running some rich revs with DRS and everything on full number 78. Look at how wide these things are, man. They're so much wider. No one's coming. Shouldn't be anyway. Yeah. We are going to be running max. Let's just run some standard right now until we get across the line here. I won't have to go back and forth quite yet. Team goal is 7th position. We should be able to make that max position. That position. I'm hoping to get into top 5. That's my goal here. Again, guys, I don't know how difficulty is on this map. This game so far seems pretty hard, to be honest. The car's actual performance in real life really affects the game as well, and not just how your skill is. For example, like I can only rely on F1 2015's done to me because I've only been able to play that game. But it didn't matter if you were Manor, you could compete with the Lewis Hamilton and Rosberg at the time. You can compete with them in the Mercedes cars, which, you know, would have never. Holy crap!
That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, mate.
Yeah, that was terrible. That's the first crash of the season so far. First crash. I actually never crashed when I was off camera, and then when I'm on camera, what did I do? I crashed. Alright, let's run max revs. Man, I can't even imagine. Yeah, only 2 laps on max revs. I can't, that's insane. DRS and max revs, let's go. Ultra soft tires. Man. Ah, crap. Traffic. Exactly what I don't want. I have a bad corner right there. Can never get that corner quite right. I just cut in a little too early. I thought he was gonna just let me by, but what do you know? Frick. I always get on camera and mess up. I swear. But let me by. Thank you. Let's set the pace for this race here. I want a good qualifying because I don't want to pass too many guys at the beginning.
We're low on fuel. You'll need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps.
Obviously, I'm on max. Come on, guy. Come on, Jeff. You should know this. I'm on max. That's a pretty tough time. Hopefully after this won't be the fastest lap right here because of the stupid traffic in front of us. Getting all the achievements. That time I went too wide. Terrible. This isn't the lap I was looking for either. Yeah, I know. I don't think during the race we're going to be able to compete with Hamilton and them. I think we're going to slowly drop back to maybe P7, maybe further than that. We're gonna, I guess we'll see. I may have a race strategy up my sleeve. Hopefully work. Yep, I know. Alright, trying to run lean. We're now up to P2. Not bad. Very low on fuel at this moment now. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to make it back. We are at very low fuel and probably won't make it. Can I just return to the garage from here? Look at that. Cheating at its finest. Alright. Let's get back out there. 2 more laps with you guys watching, and then I'll just cut to the race because no one wants to see qualifying. Well, actually, we only have 2 more minutes left, so qualifying, so I guess it wouldn't matter. That's only like 2 laps anyway. Gosh, I got caught up on that curb right there. Middle isn't leaving my tail, for sure. Pulling away slightly. Terrible through the S's there. Losing a lot of time through the S. Just because of that. Dang it, man. Pulling really good times, and then through the S's we kind of slacked out a little bit. But we made it past. We made it better time again. Best lap so far. Best of our time anyway, not lap of the race. It wasn't a terrible corner there. Have a second of my regular pace. That's where I lose most of my time right there, so I feel like I went through that one quickly, but qualifying complete at the best lap, I believe. Second place still. Wow. Okay. Cool. Hamilton put up a very good qualifying lap. Very strong. Second place is no. Oh, that wasn't Hamilton. That was Raikkonen. Oh man, look at how close that was. That's tenths of hundredths of seconds off, man. 44 hundredths of a second off. That's so close. All right, Raikkonen, bring it on. Alright guys, you ready? We are getting into the race now. First race of 2017. I have a strategy, possibly. It could be a terrible idea. We have tires we do have tires we need to look out for, but I have an idea. Since Australia isn't my strongest point, Australia isn't the strongest track of mine. It's one of my weakest tracks that I race on, personally. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for I'm not going to go for a one-stop strategy. Because me personally, I'm actually very bad at racing with very worn tires. I mean, obviously everyone is, but me just personally, I'm very bad at it, and personally, I really struggle with it. So, guess we're gonna see. So I'm gonna go with ultra softs at the very beginning, with everyone else with super softs. So I'm hopefully gonna have that edge on everyone else, and when I come to the pit, they're gonna be far enough behind. They'll catch me again, but I'll have the better tire. So I guess we're gonna have to see. But next race, we're gonna have to do a one stop. just so we can get back to the tire allowance, back to normal. So yeah, let's listen to this voicemail real quick.
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
Cool. So we need to finish the race in 5th or higher, and to beat our championship goal, 7th or higher. Alright, so I have to beat Lance Stroll, which I should be able to do that, but let's see. 5th place is what I wanted to do anyway. I wanted to win, wanted to get at least 5th place in this race, but we will have to see. Our engine, how is it already? It's already at 30% wear, which is pretty terrible. We ought to be frank with you here. 32%. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. But what do you expect, I guess? Let's go to the race, guys. We'll be doing our 2-stop strategy. Let's hope it's an option. I want to start out with some ultra softs, get the lead on the competitors, especially since 2nd place I'm not exactly on pole. So we'll see what we can do. I mean, 2nd place is nothing to whine about for sure. I thought we were gonna get 7th place or so, but it seems to be that we are having a very strong power unit, and it seems that we're doing very good so far. So now, for the longest part of this career, the longest part of this video, race.
It's out with the old and in with the new here at Albert Park as we usher in what we hope will be a triumphant new era of Formula One racing. For our drivers, though, it's very much business as usual, as they look to be first across that line and get their championship off to a winning start. Just south of Melbourne's downtown business centre is the one and only Albert Park circuit. 3.3 miles of public roads, all closed for the weekend of course, make for a bumpy racing surface with little undulation. There are 16 corners around the lake, but a couple of good passing opportunities as well, thanks in part to the DRS zones into Turn 1 and Turn 3. Today's race, of course, not simply the start of a new season, but the start of a new kind of Formula One. Anthony Davidson, great to have you with us once again. This is a big moment for the sport. Big changes to the technical regulations. The potential, perhaps, to give us the biggest shake-up since 2014. Very different cars visually, and, fingers crossed, much faster as well.
Good thing then that combined these teams put in just a shade over 13,000 kilometres on the clock during testing. The cornering speed of this new machine is absolutely unbelievable. How many lap records are still held by Michael Schumacher from 2004? Well, on the right day, on the right tyres, we might just be threatening them this year. Wider tyres, wider cars, more downforce. I have to say they look great, and the qualifying spectacle is undebatable. Now the big question remains, can they follow? Can they race? Or have these new rules gone too far?
Good
We're
question.
almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race.
People aren't honest, I think rules are way too strict.
Sees him start from pole position, and a Williams alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas, and Stroll, Magnussen, Perez, Ricciardo, and Nico Hülkenberg, Ocon, Palmer, Carlos Sainz, and Verstappen, Grosjean, Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Daniel Kvyat. Their line. And Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid.
And there we go, that's the grid.
Now it's time to head down to the track.
Alright guys, you ready? I am ready. Lance Stroll, you are...
Above expectations. Let's go out there and put in a
Well, above expectations, you don't expect more? Alright, fine. Alright, we are going with... Holy crap. 1 pit stops, 2 pit stops. We're going with the 2 pit stop. So we're going to be going with Ultra Soft, and then on lap... Holy crap. Very early in the race, we are going to stop and go onto the Super Softs for quite a long stretch, and then finally get onto the Ultra Softs, and we're going to have a real good. So during the middle of the race, we were going to drop lots of positions, but by our last pit stop, we're going to have Ultra Softs and hopefully catch up to them. So we'll be doing this one. I don't care that it says this one's slower, but I do way better with this than I do really bad with. By the end of the race, I'm going to be doing very bad with the tire life. See, as it drops below the bar. So yeah, here we go, guys. We are selecting this one. Let's get going. Lance Stroll, I'm sorry I'm going to have to beat you, guy. You are an idol of mine, but we are just going to have to.
Hold until lights out. Feed in the throttle. Let's build the revs. Clutch out. Go, go, go.
I don't know how that works.
That was the pull away. You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Get these tires warmed up here. I don't want to wear them out too much, but I'm going to have to get some braking temperature in too. I do formation laps in go-kart racing, so this isn't anything brand new. Guys, I'm really worried about the start of this race because I don't do manual starts. I've never done a manual start before, so to be honest, I'm kind of scared. I don't know what the freaking what the heck am I trying to say? The best revs to go at. I don't know. So just hopefully we have a good start. Go. We are racing. Had a pretty terrible start off of the line. We are coming in at the first corner, and Raikkonen takes the lead. We're going to go on rich revs at this moment. Starting off the race with some rich revs. Not sure that's a great idea, but live life once. We're gonna take it off rich revs. So this is a 15-lap race. One through 7 is our pit window. I'll see how I'm feeling a little later on down the road. Raikkonen is definitely pulling away from the pack so far. Let's try to catch him a little bit here. I would like to know. I don't like that. I'm sorry, guys. I try not to do as much flashbacks as I can because it is a new move, and I don't like it myself, but it's crap like that I hate. I'd like to know what revs he's. I probably already said this, but I would like to know what revs he's using right now. And I know I can't figure it out. But to be honest, I'm too concentrated on the track. That's fastest. Alright, DRS is enabled. Perfect. I can't quite tell if I'm catching up on Kimmy. I might be. I got the fastest lap by just a little bit on Kimmy, but he is still in the lead, so we are slightly pulling away from Hamilton in the group, but little Kimmy up there is feeling pretty confident in himself. So I don't understand why it's Kimmy up there instead of Vettel, to be honest. You know, if you followed F1, you know that Kimmy's a little faster, but Vettel has been the one winning the races. Alright, crap. Pitting in on third lap. Very, very early pitting, but I like the idea. Not going to try to push the limit a little too high this time. Let's do this. That was a little too slow, but we'll see. Let's see what's going on here. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I wasn't sure when to go. I was like, out of 20 position. Perfect. But when they go into pit, I'll have some okay tires and hopefully make some good passing here. So, hoping the two-stop was a good decision, especially for me. On most people's mind, a two-stop wouldn't be the best decision. But for me, tire wear does not go well with me when I'm driving. So, hopefully, I personally made the best decision. When people start pitting, I'll go into rich fuel right now, but I kind of just want to save fuel for later in the race when I'm pushing for first place, probably with Kimmy or something. Pulling up on Ericsson here on Super Softs and the Ultra Softs. Very, very sad by them. I'm going to be careful passing these guys. They are pretty close together. I don't want to hit collision. I don't want to collide with them. As I collide with them, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm sorry. Oh, crap. I literally hate doing that crap, but when that crap happens, it kind of just makes me a little mad. So 14th lap is about when we're going to pit next. Sounds about right, to be honest. Didn't damage anything. Time I did. Crap. I'm so sorry, guys. This is not... It's not entertaining when the person that's driving constantly just does this crap. I'm sorry, but I'm stuck behind these effing idiots that don't know how to drive. Dive bombing in. Very dirty, but I needed to get past these guys. Going to our Rich real quick. right when we're outside this DRS, so I'll go back.
13.7 seconds.
I know there's another DRS, but I'll just not use them on this one. Got a little close there. Van Doren. It really sucks that Van Doren, first year F1, got set with McLaren Honda. That doesn't go well with his... That doesn't go too well with him. I kind of feel pretty bad for him, to be honest. If I got set into Formula 1 and I want to make a good impression, and good impression is not when you're not when you're in McLaren Honda. I mean, maybe back when you were in the 80s and 90s, but not now. Coming on the outside. Alonso got a little close to me there. Almost touched tires there. Real close. Making our way up through the back of the field right now. Within the next maybe 3 laps, possibly, they should be able to change tires. Maybe. I'm not sure. I kind of forget right now. Maybe lap 8 is when they switch tires. I don't really quite remember. Someone is in the pits right now. It was Ricardo. Ricardo was in the pits. Fastest lap of the race somehow. I will call that as a win. Slipstream this guy. And then right behind Grosjean. Excuse me if I'm butchering his name. I can't ever pronounce his name right. I know it in my head, but I can't ever say it right. I'm an American, right? I can't pronounce foreign names with my life. Past the Haas team member. Coming up on Palmer here. Personally, real life, talking about F1 2018, I don't think Palmer's coming back F1. I think he'll be tossed out. So just talking about Palmer here. We are coming up on him now. Teammate in pits. Did not damage myself with that. So they're now starting to finally go into the pits now. I'll run on lean right now. Behind Verstappen, and I believe he has super softs on. He does have super softs on. Very interesting. All right, now we're reaching the competitive side of the field, but we are catching up on them. We are running rich revs anyway, so let's go back down to standard here. Grass. Get a little bit little close there to Verstappen there. I thought he was going to go out to the outside a little bit sooner than he did, so went to the grass on accident. It's coming up onto him a lot quicker than I thought. Coming out on Sainz with Ocon right in front. Force India is doing pretty good. Sainz is on the Ultra Softs right now as I just fail and kill myself. Go in. Lance Stroll is out of the race. Perfect for me, but not for our points. That's not good whatsoever. I needed Lance for some points. Come on, man. What are you doing? Coming on second place with Raikkonen. He is on the super soft as well, like I thought he would be. He has newer super softs on too, so we should be at a pretty fun race. Yeah, I know he is. That sucks, man. What is it, engine failure? If it's engine failure, I'm really going to have to be careful of our engine management then. I'm going to have to check that in our replay here. Where is Hamilton? I think I've seen him pit a while back, but he's pretty far back there. We are on a yellow, huh? There is Stroll. It looks like it was an engine failure. Just parked on the side of the track. Crap. Engine failure is not what I need right now. I do not need to be stressing out this season because of engine failures. Not what I'm wanting.
Pit window is open. The pit window is open.
Pit window's open. We are going to go into the pits this lap. I'm cutting it. I am leaving no slack, man. This is going to be very intense at the very end of this race. I'm going to have some ultra soft tires on, but man, this is going to get very, very intense very quickly. Because I'm gonna be losing a lot of spots during that pit stop. Hopefully when I leave my pit stall, I'm going to do it right. Do it fast.
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
Funny, I'm doing the fastest lap of the race too. So far, anyway. The strap-in is a 6-second gap behind us. Very insane. But Jeff, I'll listen to you. Ooh, that was really dang close. I'm not gonna lie.
Release, release.
Alright, better. We are on the ultra soft tires. What place are we gonna come out at? I'm hoping we're gonna go at least top 6. It's gonna be a battle.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
Here comes our P6 right here. Coming out P5, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Nice. Alright, ultra soft tires on. Personally, I don't think I'm going to reach Kimi since he's so far up there, 6 seconds ahead of Verstappen, maybe more. But I'm going to be trying to get up to Bottas, which is 4 seconds ahead. That's pretty far up there, I mean. But hopefully these tires will be giving me some miracle work. Let's see what we can do. Let's go up to Rich. Let's go back down. I now see Bottas up there.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.4 seconds.
Alright, we made up some ground on Bottas here. We have 4 laps to get at least to the podium. Terrible, terrible. I'm not getting caught on that curve, not during the race. I've done it. I did it during practice, but practice is a whole different monster. We're gonna go back to standard here. We are slowly reeling in Bottas. That's what I like to hear. Surprise, Verstappen or Ricardo has not been kicked out of the race due to engine failures so far. Or both teammates kicking each other off the race. Got the cone. Pushing a little.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
We are going to make a lap of fuel remaining in the tank. Very bad corner right there. We have to spin this very wisely. Fastest lap of the race. That's what I like to hear. Personally, I don't think we're going to make it to the top 3. But I'll see what I can do.
Right, some information on Ricardo.
Ricardo is out of the race. What did I just say? That is great. That is great. I just said that a few minutes ago. Gosh, I made it 100% better what I just said. That was great. Yeah, Kimi is miles ahead of everyone. Kimi is a monster. So we are not catching up to Kimi this race. That's for dang sure. But I'm hoping we're going to make Bottas here.
Raikkonen's out in front.
Rich Rez with DRS. Going back to standard here. I don't think I'm going to be catching Vettel here, but it would be very cool.
0.1 seconds.
I mean, that's a 4-second gap. That's a long ways. It's just for 2 laps. I now see them in my crosshairs up there, but
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
man, we're pushing it through fuel. I'm not going to be using any more rich revs. We are pushing it anyway. We're leaving Bottas behind finally. Still catching on Vettel though. Personally, that 2 stop was a very bad idea. I should have just kept with the 1 stop, and I probably would have got farther up, personally. But who knows? Maybe I would have went. Who knows? Maybe I would have went worse. Maybe I would have went 7th. I don't really know yet, guys. Race isn't over yet, but it seems to be pretty much over. I mean, we might run out of fuel at the very end of the race. Who the heck knows? I'm thinking at the very end of this race, if I'm far enough from Bottas, I'm going to be running some lean revs. That's not what I want. I don't want to be running. I don't want to be running out of no gas. Went from 4th to last place is not what I plan to do. Another dude out of the race. Next race, I'm definitely doing one stop because I did burn up a set more of tires than I should have. But we'll see.
This is your final lap of the race.
Someone is off the track right there. Looks like a Sabre car. Sabre screwed anyway. So last lap of the race, I see them up there. Catching them very quickly. But it looks like it is not going to be a podium finish for us today.
2.3 seconds.
But we had a very strong run today. Definitely tell these tires are starting to dip off a little bit at about 30%. That's when they start to kill themselves a little bit. The fuel light is not blinking quite yet. This means I'm going rich. And it does not look like we made the podium finish, but 4th place is nothing to be. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, sadly, we did lose positions. We did start on 2nd place and went back down to 4th. But, I mean, that's nothing to be ashamed of. We made it to 4th place, testing out the difficulty, and the difficulty's plenty good. Thankfully, I got my difficulty pretty good. Yeah, for some reason, Kimi Räikkönen is beast in this game for some reason. For reasons I don't understand why. No reason why, for example. There's Vettel back there. I don't know who got second. Probably Hamilton. That would make the most sense. I would like to see. Here's me. Looking upset, but no reason to be upset, man. Come on. I know technically you lost positions, but I mean, that's such as racing. And it's Lewis Hamilton. What a surprise. Well, there's always next race. 4th position. Kind of sad. Kind of sucks. But we tried something new. 2 stop with everyone doing a 1 stop. And obviously it didn't result in the thing we wanted. But I mean, we got it. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more F1 2017. This is probably the longest stuff I've ever had. Longest video I've ever had. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more 2017, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Max Verstappen.